it's Justin Fields. Like it feels like he kind of had a game, but yet they scored 14 points and lost. I guess it was kind of nice to see that he could run a little bit. 7 attempts for 47 yards. That's nice, but it's bad when I'm getting excited that he threw a touchdown and ran for 47 yards.
Yeah, he did look better in this game, but like you said, then you look at the final score and you're like, wait, that wasn't what I thought I saw on the field out there from Justin Fields. But it does give me faith going forward. It looks like they opened it up for him a little bit more this game. There were a couple passes where Allen Robinson or Darnell Mooney was open deep and there was just too much pressure. He couldn't quite get to them. But this was encouraging for me for Justin Fields going forward. I saw things from him this game that I hadn't seen yet this season that make me excited about the potential of Herbert in this Bears offense rest of the season. I think we could get some really good games from him down the stretch. From Justin Fields on that front.
It's nice to see that Allen Robinson and Darnell Mooney both were pretty involved. 8 targets each. Darnell Mooney got the touchdown, so he had a better fantasy game. But yeah, I think that's the most.
Allen Robinson should have had a touchdown. He was wide open down the field. Oh my gosh.
Was brutal.
Josh, I believe you said it during the game. Khalil Herbert just looks like a good running back.
He looked good.
Not just like he was successful, but that he looked like a good running back. So JL, Khalil Herbert coming off the back of 19 carries, 97 yards and a rush touchdown with 2 receptions on top of that. Are you comfortable plugging Khalil Herbert in as a starter until David Montgomery comes back?
Yeah, until David Montgomery comes back or Damian Williams comes back. When Damian Williams comes off the COVID list, which I don't know how long that normally takes. I'm guessing a week or 2.
Yeah, he'll probably be back next week if I had to guess.
Probably be back next week. So I would be a little cautious then. I see how he's used then because he's literally their last option. Behind him is Ryan Nall, Artavis Pierce. No, he's the only one that he's the only one that got attempts today.
Yeah.
Let me guys tell you this. I think even when Damian Williams comes back,
that was going to be my next question.
I don't know if this is locked in yet. I do want to see how the week plays out, but I think Khalil Herbert's a more talented pure runner than Damian Williams. And I think Damian Williams will still have a role, more of a pass catching back, but I think Khalil Herbert could be usable going forward.
I think before this, it was more of a 60-40 Damian Williams. I think now with this performance, it's going to be more of a 60-40 Herbert until David Montgomery comes back.
Snip, snap.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Jay.
But there's a little bit more in this Green Bay Chicago game. We mentioned the receivers already. Darnell Mooney had the touchdown. Allen Robinson was similarly targeted to Mooney, though. So that was a step in the right direction for Allen Robinson managers, people that have him on their team. Jay, does this game give you any confidence to be plugging Allen Robinson into your lineup going forward, or is he on your bench for further notice?
I can't bench him, but I have no confidence. He's got the talent, and if they start to use Fields a little, better than they have in the past, honestly, at this point, I'd be more confident with Andy Dalton in for Allen Robinson than I would for Fields, just because Andy Dalton isn't going to be afraid to sling the ball. It seems like Nagy just doesn't know what to do with Justin Fields. Either he doesn't want to, or he's just not building the offense around him. So you can't bench Allen Robinson, but I've got zero confidence.
Yeah, you can. You can bench Allen Robinson.
Oh God!
You ready?
And right before that, Jay, you said something. You said Matt Nagy just doesn't know what to do. You should just end it there.
Please tell him he does not know what he's doing. Who has a higher target share in this offense through week 6 in Chicago? Darnell Mooney or Allen Robinson?
Mooney.
The fact that you asked makes me think it's Allen Robinson. But Mooney seems like the obvious answer. I'll say Mooney, and if you're tricking me, you're tricking me.
Mooney.
Yeah.
You are all correct. Mooney has 26.9% compared to Allen Robinson's 24.8%.
Nice.
I'm surprised.
That's been going up more recently. So like his just in the last 3 games, Darnell Mooney's target share is 32.3%.
Wow.
So